Hello, welcome to a new reading vlog that I should have started forever ago and didn't. but yeah, so welcome to a new reading vlog, but before I get into what I'm going to be reading, I'm gonna show some new books I got. Hello, feline. So I think I'm kind of back into my crystal kick again. So I bought a few new books. I got Crystals for Beginners. I'll see if that's any good. And then I got volumes 2 and 3 of the Crystal Bible by Judy Hall, which I feel like everyone kind of knows about that book. So I got the next 2 volumes of that. And then I got Branches by Tatiana Carey, who is also on TikTok by the username I, for some reason, can't think of right now. Which she does a bunch of like horror stuff. This book specifically is a Twilight rewrite, and I don't know. I'm excited to read it because I don't know. I remember liking Twilight, but then the more I kind of thought about it and dug into what people were saying about it, then I was kind of like, yeah, that doesn't feel right, does it? So I'm excited to read that. But what I'm going to be reading this is going to be my V.E Schwab vlog where I read all of the V.E Schwab books I have. I think she has some middle grades or whatever that I don't have. So these are more of her young adult books. Hello. So I'm going to be starting with The Near Witch, and then I'm just going to go through from there. I have 4 books that will be rereads, which will be A Darker Shade of Magic trilogy and The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue. Those will all be rereads for me, but otherwise everything else will be something I'll be reading for the first time, which will be interesting. So yeah, I will be back with updates when I have them. Hi, so I'm just filming a quick update. So I finished my first book of this video. I read The Near Witch. I did enjoy this a lot. It was fast-paced, which was nice. I finished it in one night. Yeah, I know I've said it a million times. I'm just always in for a good witchy little story. So, yeah. I don't remember much now. It's been a few days because I kept forgetting to update and I got busy. But yeah, I enjoyed it a lot. Even though I feel like it does kind of happen, kind of has the same similarities a lot of witchy stories have, where it's like, oh, there's a witch causing chaos or something like that, and then it's like, oh, well, then there's a witch hunt, and it's like, it's fun. But I feel like it's why I feel like I haven't been reading as many like witchy stories anymore, because it's like I want something just a little different. But yeah, that's my thoughts for now. Hi, so I have an update. I finally read and finished Vicious. I enjoyed it a ton. It was really funny and really good and really cute, and I loved all of it. And the banter was amazing. Most of these tabs, I know there's not many, but most of them are literally just the quotes that made me laugh. Because I love how sassy Victor is. I love it. So now I'm gonna start reading Vengeful. And also, because I didn't realize how many V.E Schwab books I technically did not have. So today these came in the mail. The Archived Duology. So I'll be reading these after I finish Vengeful, because they're short, and it's almost the end of November, and I'm like mentally panicking that I'm not gonna reach my Goodreads reading goal, which like I know is fine, and I've been really slumpy all year, but yeah, there's also something I was thinking of talking about, and now I forgot. Okay, I ended that last clip weirdly, but I'll get you guys another update after I finish this, which I'm hoping to try and binge all that out tonight, because it's almost 4 o'clock now. And this took me like 4 hours to read. Technically 5, probably closer to 5, just because of how I did stop, take little breaks and stuff, as you do, because you should. If you need to eat or hydrate, do it. If you need to take a break from reading, do it. Because like me, I also had to like do a couple little chores and things, so I was just getting stuff done, and it was a good brain break so that I could read. So now I'm gonna sit down and read Vengeful, and I'm still really tired and really scatterbrained. I've been so exhausted. I slept in really late today. So I'm gonna go read, and I will be back when I have updates. Bye. Hi, so quick update. I forgot to update that I finished Vengeful. I finished it a few days ago now. But yeah, that's finished, and I started the archived. I kind of got really spaced out after reading Vengeful, and that kind of made me lose motivation to read. And now it's December 1st, and I only read 2 books in November, which was, Vicious and Vengeful. Those are the only 2 books I finished in November. So I have a plan to hopefully reach my Goodreads reading goal for the year, and Cat, sorry, she's being all weird and lovey-dovey. But that would be to catch up on my graphic novels and my manga and pretty much all my comics and stuff. And then read pretty much, hey! And then read like the rest of my V.E Schwab stack I have here. Even though I have a few more V.E Schwab books coming in. Ashes. So yeah. I'm hopefully gonna read all this soon, because I know I can fly through manga faster than a regular novel. So, yeah, hopefully I can binge read some stuff within the next couple days when I have time off, and maybe before work. And yeah, I'm gonna try and get to at least 100 books read before the end of December. I'm gonna do it. I gotta try to keep myself hyped enough to do so. So, yeah, that's my update. Now, I'll see you guys when I have another update. Hi, so I haven't updated in a couple days, but I did read and finish the archived duology, and it was pretty good. It kind of felt like the Vengeful duology again, kind of where like a lot of the second book felt kind of unnecessary, but at the same time I enjoyed it because I did get a lot more backstory on our main character, Mackenzie. But yeah, it was really good and really interesting, and I really liked it. And also because I noticed, I bought this book, thinking, oh, I didn't have the collection complete of all my V.E Schwab books I needed for this video. I'm still waiting on one, by the way, and it still hasn't shipped. But, because I was like, what's this? And then it wasn't until after it arrives and actually I kind of start looking at it. It's just a bind up of these 2 with just a little bonus story. And all the bonus story is, spoiler alert, is from her so-called incident that she like goes to the hospital for. So it's pretty much her perspective when she was like in the hospital and dealing with her dad and blah 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 blah. So, yeah, that's pretty much all I can really say for this series. I enjoyed it a ton. It was really good. Took me forever to finish. That's my motivation's fault, of course. But yeah, that's all I have to update right now for this vlog. Um I was going to read City of Ghosts next, but because I don't have Tunnel of Bones yet, I don't want to read it. Because I'd rather read the series together all at once. So next I'm planning on reading Gallant, and I would show it off, but that's what my phone's sitting on. So yeah, that's my updates for this video. So I'll be back when I have more updates. Hi, so I'm back with an update. I just finished Gallant. I liked it a lot. It was a really quick read. It just I did read it in 2 sessions. I'm sorry. But it was really good, and I was kind of confused of what like the Gallant would be, but I guess I should have figured it was gonna be like the house the story would eventually take place in because of the cover. But yeah, it was really cool and really interesting, and I liked how fast it was because I feel like normally V.E Schwab's books, they aren't all very like fast paced. Unless they're kind of short like these are, because the archive duology, that was pretty quick paced. Gallant was pretty quick paced, and I'm hoping this series is pretty quick paced. I also just realized this is a trilogy, so I have to wait to get Bridge of Souls, because I was not paying attention. And there's one other book I don't have by V.E Schwab. It was originally a trilogy. They're like really short. They're like her like YA, or like no, not YA, middle grade books. So there's a bind up of those that I'm also going to get. So, but these are my next my plans to read next anyways is City of Ghost and Tunnel of Bones, because probably by the time I would get Bridge of Souls and all that, I haven't ordered it yet. I'm waiting for payday. But yeah, I'm definitely going to read these because they're short and they're quick. Because otherwise than that, I'll be focusing also, because I'm trying to catch up to my reading goal. So I believe after finishing Gallant, I'm at 79 books this year. So that's technically it should be 80 because of a specific comic book I read, which you can see it's the first thing I finished in my comic / graphic novel / manga vlog. I'm kind of filming it along with filming this. Excuse you. Because I'm obviously trying to catch up on my reading goal. I'm reading short, quick things like graphic novels and manga and comic books that go quick. Then I can just add those. So I have that vlog going, and that vlog will most likely be up before this vlog. So yeah. But yeah. Right now, since it's December 14th, I'm just trying to speed through as much as I can to hopefully reach my reading goal of 100 books this year. But yeah, so that is my update right now, and I will be back when I have more updates. My cat would let me end the clip. Hello, Happy New Year. So I still haven't finished City of Ghosts, which I really feel bad admitting. Well, I shouldn't feel bad, but like almost embarrassed to admit because it's such a short book. But I haven't had the motivation to read it, and every time I read, it's after I'm done with work. And I'm just really tired, and lately I've just been feeling really crappy, almost sick. It's really dry. And of course, it's cold weather, and I can't drive, so I walk to work. And then when it's cold, and I walk to work, and I think that's been kind of making me sick, and it's gross and annoying. And all that fun little rant, but also work in general has been just keeping me really busy, and it makes it really hard to do things. Even though I also just kind of had this little mini rant in my other video that'll be uploaded with this. So I hate to do this again, but like I did with my Lord Oliver vlog, I'm gonna have to split this V.E Schwab vlog into 2 parts because I know it was also really hard to film this when like I kept realizing I forgot books, so I had to buy them, and then it was just what one do I want to read next? What's shorter? What can I read faster? Blah 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 blah. So yeah, I've been filming this for way too long. So yeah, I'm just gonna end this here, and I'm going to split this into 2 parts so that like this year in 2024 I am going to finish these projects. So hopefully I'll get a part 2 of the Lauren Oliver books I need to do, and I'll get part 2 of this out at some point. And yeah, I'm just gonna try and overall try to film more this year. So yeah, but I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog anyways. And part 2's coming soon, and I hope you enjoyed, and yeah, bye.